Yo, what's up? It's TK. You are in rotation. Welcome back to my channel. Wasn't gonna have you waiting too long today. I got a special guest in the building. Slight introduction. My boy been doing this music thing, and he got a couple singles coming out. So I was like, let me interview my boy. He been grinding. He been going hard in the mug. So we're gonna keep it right there. Mr. Overseas Baby. The Made Brothers, you already know my boy Bama Shouty, man, what it do?
What happening, man? It's Baby Kilo, man. Now you in rotation with TK, man.
Hey, man, we in the smug. I got my boy Kilo, King Kilo Bambino. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all follow my boy on the Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Music on all platforms. Got my boy up in here, man. How you doing today?
I'm doing good, man. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man.
Really?
You already know we in rotation, doing it big. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and hop into the interview, man. And right off the back, man, how would you describe your music?
I describe my music groundbreaking and inspirational.
That's good, man. Just groundbreaking and inspirational. That's it.
Yeah.
All right. And how long have you been interested in music, and what particular thing was like, all right, I think I want to try this music thing?
Oh yeah, I've been doing music since we was on tape players. Get my father and mother church tapes that they record, turn them over and record my little music on there. So I've been doing it for a while. You know, grew up listening to that Boosie. You know what I'm saying? That little Boosie turned me up, and after that, you know, it was just a go.
Hey, straight up. You know what? I've been knowing Bama for a long time. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that. All right. So, what are your main musical influences?
Lil Boosie, Nines, Fabulous, Fat Joe, Chinks Drugs, Bankroll Fresh. You know what I'm saying?
So a whole bunch of real rap, basically.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All right. So for somebody you just met out on a rotation, you know what I'm saying, and they asked you, they never heard your music and anything, how would you break that down to them for somebody that ain't never heard no music and that's interested in what you got going on?
I'll break down on like this, man. If you want to get up with no effort, you know what I'm saying? You want to work out with no effort, you want to move with no effort, just play that Baby Kilo, man. They going to get you in the mood with no effort. You dig?
Hey, speaking of that, big single, right? Yeah. No effort. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't heard it, it's on Apple Music and everything. It's a real nice song. I like it a lot. And is this your first single?
It's like one of the third singles I put out. I was doing that back in the day with that Blue Rubber Bands I recorded in TK Studio.
Yeah, I remember that.
Then it was I Love That Bag. I kept pushing that one. And I switched that up to auto-tune. Then in my third one, No Effort, that I just pushing the most.
All right, because I like No Effort, though. Because, like, you know what I'm saying, I listen to a lot of your music, and that almost sounded like the most complete song, you know what I'm saying, that's fully thought out. And I was like, man, I ain't gonna lie. I always knew Bama was, you know what I'm saying, was cold with it, but this right here, this really impressive right here.
Yeah, appreciate it.
As for that, you got any music videos coming up for No Effort?
I got that music video, No Effort, featuring 808 Black. Then, you know, I got TK in rotation, and then, you know, I'm going to drop that one. Then I'm going to drop another video the September 15th.
Yeah.
The song everybody been waiting on, so I'm going to do September 15th, too.
September 15th hard, too. And you got some other tracks on there. How did September 15th come about?
I had wrote that song when I was staying in Memphis, Tennessee. I was in Orange Mine. I was just like, everybody kept telling me what type of car to purchase. I was like, man, you know, I'm used to riding foreign, being in them Bentleys with my cousin, King Map, the Maybachs, and you know what I'm saying? I say, what they want me to do? Cop to kill my paint be flip-flop.
Yeah.
What they want me to do? Cop to kill my paint be flip-flop. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, man, I'm used to riding flip-flop. These niggas want me to go get a kill. So shit, I had to goddamn say what they want me to do.
Straight up. So, shoot, any videos? You got the video coming out with 808 Black featuring you, boy. And, you know, I be doing my rotation thing, and I be encouraging people to do what they love, and it seemed like you really love the music. I hear the passion in your music. So what you enjoy most about being an artist?
You know, just to speak on certain topics that everybody ain't gonna speak on, where they gonna feel it a certain way, where I can reach out to my crowd, you know, my class, my peers and stuff like that to speak on stuff that they want to hear instead of stuff that they gotta blend in with, and just feel like, oh yeah, I've been through that, or that's something similar. But this right here gonna touch your soul, cause you know who I'm talking about. You know the people that passed. You know me. You know what I'm saying. You know the areas. I might say 45, or you know what I'm saying. You understand that. So I just spit without people understand. Or I might talk about Mug or Docena, where I'm from. Orange Mound, Memphis, people gonna understand that, you know what I'm saying, grew up around me or been around me for a certain period of time. So I just speak on what good for my crowd, you know what I'm saying?
So basically, like, life experiences is what really just shapes up your inspiration for writing.
Yeah.
Basically what you've been through, you know what I'm saying? And then not only what you've been through, what you're planning to do. You know what I'm talking about? So so that's big, man. That's big. All right, on to the next one. When you writing a song, bro, do you have a melody in your head, or you just write it straight from scratch and just go straight to it, or you got a beat or something, or how you normally start a song? Like No Effort, I use that for example, because that's a badass song.
Yeah, see, appreciate that. See, basically how I do it, my key to it, whatever the beat name is, that'll be like, how people be like, you know what I'm saying, the icebreaker. That's the icebreaker for me. Just say the beat overseas, then I get on that bit. Overseas. I ain't seeing none but palm trees. Church, overseas. You know what I'm saying? Like, that'll give me like a little icebreaker to jump on something. So it's always the track name, and I just blend it in with the track name.
That's a good one too, because I do that also when I make my music. If it's a relatable track name. Unless I got something that's already written on my heart, and then I go from there. Then I be just matching up the beat with the words at that point.
Yeah, that's good too, though. That's good too, because the beat you might drop on, or was planning to drop on, you might find something that way better, way melody. So that's true too.
And it mesh a little bit better.
Yeah.
All right. And just a little far left question, and how we do everything. Everything's basically on the internet.
Yeah.
And how do you think the internet have its impact on the rap industry?
It give you, for the rappers, it give us more leeway to be ourselves, first of all. A second thing, that's just a good point, was back then, if you ain't catch the flyer or you ain't catch the sticker on the, they used to have put them on the poles or the light poles or whatever like that, you wouldn't know it was a show coming.
Yeah.
So now they can just send it down the feed, you know what I'm saying? Send it on the stories, sponsor. It might be on the explore page. You might know a show coming. They just cop some new jewelry. So
promo.
It's better promo now, you know what I'm saying? Without just having to stamp up flyers and pass this out in front of the club, pass the CD out. They can just click the link tree, and they, you know what I'm saying, they gonna know anything they need to know about
So you think it's a little bit easier for artists to get the exposure now with the internet?
Yeah, it's easier too, and it's more crowded too, though.
Yeah,
it's easier and more crowded.
There's a lot of artists out here, because I watched a video about T-Pain saying that, and how basically people ain't even using record labels money no more. They just go ahead and starting their new label. You think the internet era has something to do with that?
Yeah, because basically if you got your own platform, you can pay people on Instagram to, you know what I'm saying, sponsor your stuff, promote yourself. You need a label for when it comes to distribution deals and stuff like that, to get a wide range of variety of people that you're going to market to and put your stuff out there too. But you can start out with the internet, and, you can reach a lot of people. It's a lot of people, 1,000 to 100,000 followers, and they making money just off Instagram.
Yeah, and then spam them up.
Yeah.
Post it every day.
Yeah, so the Instagram help. Yeah. And you get your own cash flow. You ain't got no labor touching that money.
Like you said, that link tree where it got everything.
Yeah.
From YouTube, Spotify, any type of link.
Yeah.
Is on that link tree. We talked about that night. We went over there with 808.
Yeah.
And all that stuff. So yeah, that's big. All right. Fun fact question right here. And you already told us who was your favorite artists. All right, so narrow it down to a top 3.
Yeah, it'd be Nines. I'm going to always rock with Lil Boosie and Johnny Cinco.
Okay, all right. And if you could choose out of one of those artists to collab with, who would it be?
Nines.
Why is that?
Cause he overseas, and you know I'm overseas, baby. So I feel like I bring something different to the game.
Hey, man, speaking of overseas, man, my boy got the merch, man. If y'all ain't checked him out already, he got the hats and everything, got the slides, got the mat, you know what I'm saying? So he really out here doing his thing, man. So I appreciate you coming in rotation, man. One more time before you get out of here, tell your people where to find you, how to contact you, and what you got coming up next for future projects.
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram at @King_Bambino_Kilo. Twitter, the same thing, @King_Bambino_Kilo. And I got a new project I'm dropping right now overseas, baby. And I got a new song that I'm finna push out called Ounce Age. You know, I made it to the age 28, so you know it's 28 O's, you know what I'm saying?
Hey.
So shit, you know it's 28 grams in the goddamn ounce, man. It's 28 goddamn O's, man. You know what I'm saying? So if you just add the extra, you might have a whole brick, but we ain't gonna talk about that shit.
Hey,
You dig?
man.
It's just more 6 to it. You dig? So I made it, you know what I'm saying, ounce age, because I made it to the age 28. So everything going good, and I'm finna go keep dropping the music, keep staying y'all face, stay consistent, stay prayed up, you know what I'm saying, and keep putting my niggas involved in everything I'm doing. It ain't just me, it's a team thing,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? God got angels, Jesus got disciples. You know what I'm saying? Baby Kilo got strong fighters with a strong mind with long rifles. You dig?
Yes,
Church!
And I ain't gonna lie, I went to go see Eddie Revlon this weekend. I ain't see none of y'all in the congregation. He ain't never blessed this many demons.
Yeah, love.
And speaking of that, man, y'all know I got my TK in rotation wristbands.
Yeah.
I got you 2 of these joints for coming on this joint with me, man.
Thank you, man. Thank
I
you, man.
appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, I know we in rotation with TK, man.
Hey,
you know
man.
what I'm saying?
Back at it again. Hey, before we get out of here,
Blackenfeld.
my boy King Kilo Bambino. I had to adjust to that because I want to call him Bama Shouty. Church. Yeah, man. You know, it's TK, King Kilo Bambino. We out in rotation, man. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. This ain't going to be my first interview with my boy, and we just going to grow up from here. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all from watching. Make sure y'all follow my boy, OSB. You already see it on the TV. Hey, everything we going to do, man, no effort.
No
hey,
effort, man.
We
You
kick
know
this
what I'm saying?
pimping ass shit with no effort. Hey, man, thank y'all.
Bitch and I left for.
Church. I done dropped me a nigga with the left foot. Appreciate y'all for being in rotation, man. Y'all have a good one, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.
No Zopan. I be fucking on your bitch when I'm in your town. I might drop up in this bitch, high on your sound. Free all my niggas on the compound. No effort, no effort. I love when the plug get extras. It be feeling like God just